Welcome to our channel. A Heart for Soccer, a mission for medicine. Nigerian footballer Michelle Alozie's journey to Paris. Alozie is pursuing two dreams, soccer and medicine. Representing Nigeria on the Olympic stage has long been a dream for Michelle Alozie, but her ambitions don't stop there. An aspiring doctor, she doubles as a cancer researcher at Texas Children's Hospital. The Nigerian women's soccer team will make its first Olympic appearance since 2008 this summer in Paris. The Super Falcons announced their 22-woman Olympic roster in early July, and among the list of standouts is Nigerian-American defender Michelle Alozie. The Apple Valley, California native is set to make her Olympic debut in Paris, but Alozie, 27, is no stranger to playing on the world's biggest stage. The Houston dash forward was an integral part of Nigeria's squad during the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. But soccer is just one of Alozie's passions. When she's not representing the Nigerian national team or playing in the NWSL, the Yale University graduate is dedicated to finding a cure for cancer at Texas Children's Cancer and Hematology Center. In the conversation below, Alozie details how she carved out her own path to professional soccer, how she balances soccer and medicine, why she decided to represent Nigeria, what playing for the Super Falcons means to her, and her lifelong dream of becoming a cardiologist. How old were you when you first fell in love with soccer, and what was it that drew you to the sport? Michelle Alozie, I definitely got into the sport because my family is Nigerian. I think soccer, or football, as they would say, is everything to them. I'm the youngest of four and all my siblings played soccer, so I just blindly went into it just because it was what they were doing, and I just had to copy them because I'm the baby. But I don't think it was until I was around 10 when I actually loved the sport itself instead of doing it because my siblings did it. I think that's when I started to take it a little bit more seriously and wanted to see how far things could take me. Did you ever imagine that you would be doing this professionally? Alozie, at the time, I think the professional women's leagues in America just kept folding, so I wasn't necessarily sure if there was going to be a professional league or if I would have to go overseas to play football. As I continued to grow, the league here also continued to grow and be a little bit more established. It wasn't until around college that I realized I could play professionally here in the States. There's a quote that says, if opportunity doesn't knock, create your own door, and you've done that. I know it wasn't a straight path to the professional stage for you. You had a couple of doors closed in your face before you got there, but ultimately a few emails on your end led to tryouts. Can you talk about how your opportunities with the Houston Dash and the Nigerian national team came about? Alozie, I give her so much credit for this, but I reached out to my old club teammate that I've known since I was maybe 13. She was in Houston and told me to email some of the head coaches particularly the one in Houston. She gave me the emails for them and the assistant coaches. I sent them an email just asking for an opportunity. I had my sister living here in Houston, and I was able to just crash on her couch, so it was going to be at no extra expense to the team. Thankfully, they allowed me to join, and it's been history since then. I've been with them for 3 years now, and I'm really thankful for that opportunity. It was about believing in myself, taking a chance on myself, and allowing them to see my potential. That's amazing. Fast forward to the World Cup last summer. Nigeria was eliminated in the round of 16, but you were a significant part of the team's success. What was your experience playing in the World Cup like, and what do you remember most? Alozie, man, playing in the World Cup was surreal, honestly. I think even leading up to it once the roster came out, like a month or so before we went out to Australia, it still just didn't hit me. I remember so many people asking me how I felt or what I was feeling, and I think it was just like a shock factor. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.